Hey, Justin here from Math File Folder Games. I'd like to take just a minute to share one math game on this video. Today I play a game called Half and Half. It's a fun little game and it's about fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions, and all about halves. This game is quite fun. It took a little bit of explaining to get it explained to, because the kids need to have a little bit of foundation of the difference between a mixed and improper fraction, right, and those kind of things. But let me just get right into the game. I just want to feature the game and how to play it. This game's taken from my best-selling book, Math File Folder Games, for middle school students. This game is all about fractions, so you can use it all the way down to grade 3. But my 5/6 is what benefited the most from it. So this game, you just set up a board. Once they understand how to set it up, they can just use a pencil. I had to create a little template so they knew where to put the cards. Let me just grab my cards. The cards are here. And then as they play, they would put their cards on the correct spot, right? And then once they get this figured out, then they don't need this. So they just take turns, they draw a card, and they're trying to make a half, 1, 1.5, and then the improper fraction, that's 1.5. So you need to have a conversation. I had to have a conversation with my students on what is, especially when it came to mixed and improper, what different forms of a half is, different forms of what a whole is, right? Once you have that conversation, some of them had to have this in front of them. Some of them could figure it out after they gave them the go. It's quite fun. It's a 2-player game, 3-player game, 4-player game, because you can just go sit in a circle and pass it around. Or the cool thing about this game is it to be played as a solitary game, as solitary. So you would actually see how quickly you could get all 4 fractions using your deck of cards, and the least number of moves is the winner, right? So you'd start off playing, and you get 23/46, and then you'd be done for that one, and you move on to the whole 6/6. You keep drawing, right? So it's like solitary. So it's kind of a fun game, and practice. There's lots of different kind of adaptations you can do, or you can modify this game. That's the beauty of math games. I love math games for the sake that you can modify them for where your students are at, right? And the other thing I love about math games is the talk, the discussion, the strategy. The math talks is what we use in education. The math talks that happen because of the games being played. So this is the game. That's all I wanted to share with you today. Half and half fraction game. So if you want this game, you can the easiest way, the best way is to get the book. You get all 42 games of middle school students, and you get this game. That's included in that. That's my bestseller, and I know you'd love that book. I have it in a binder, and I have them in page protectors, or you can put them in file folders, or you can, especially with this game, you don't even need to print it off. You can just play it, right? You can just read the rules and play it. So if you want this game, head on over to my website, mathfilefoldergames.com/store, and you'll find the book. But if you just want this game, and I'll send it to you for free. This is the thing, you gotta comment in the comments below, share adaptation and modification of this game, or a possible different fraction game that you use in your classroom, and share it in the comments. If you can't think of anything, tag a friend and maybe have them do it. And if you comment in the comments below for the next few days, I'll just send you this as a PDF I'll message it to you, and I'll do that just for the next couple days. So yeah, if you want this. Oh, one more thing here. I always forget, because you watch the video. If you use this discount code on my website, you will get a 50% discount on anything in the store. So this book, 50% discount, probably $7-9 with this discount. Math is fun. That's how I want to end it. Math is fun. That's the discount. Thank you.